Hello grade 6, how are you today? I hope that you all are fine, and in best case, I really miss you all. Before we start, I want you to open your language books, page 110. Page 110. Our lesson today is going to be about vocabulary. We are to learn new vocabulary. Today we are going to talk about synonyms. I think that you all remember this word. It's the word synonyms. What are synonyms? Synonyms are words which mean the same or nearly the same. So they are words, maybe two or more words, which mean the same or have the same meaning or nearly the same. We have an example here. The ship had struck the rocks. The ship had struck. So we have another meaning or another synonym for this word. What is it? The ship had hit the rocks. The ship had hit the rocks. So we can alternate. These are alternatives, or you can make. They are interchangeable. You can put any word that you can want. You can replace these words with each other. So now let's see exercise 1. Find the synonyms in the story for these words and the phrases. Use the thesaurus on page 167 to help you. So we want to find the synonyms for these words from the story, from Grace Darling's story. And we want to go back to the thesaurus. Do you know what's the thesaurus? This is the word thesaurus. Thesaurus means a dictionary that has vocabulary in. This is thesaurus page. We have a meaning for each word. So this is thesaurus. This is thesaurus. Let's start with the first word. The first word is journey. Journey. Let's go to the thesaurus page and find its meaning. Journey. Can you find the word here? Journey. This is the word journey, and this is its synonym. It's voyage. It's the word voyage. Now, let's go back to the text and find it. I've already circled the word, so it's in here. It's in paragraph number 1, it's voyage. So we can replace it with the word journey. You can say was on a journey from Hull to Dundee. So we can replace, they are synonyms. We can replace them with each other. Now, I want you to write these words one by one. Or when we finish, you can write them on your notebooks, please. Okay, the second one is the word perilous. It's perilous. Can you see this word? It's a new word, perilous. Let's go to the thesaurus and find its meaning, or its, yes, its synonym. Excellent. I've tried to find it here, but I couldn't find it here, so I found it here. Can you see it? It's perilous. And because they are synonyms, this is its meaning or its synonym. It's the word dangerous. Perilous, dangerous. Perilous, dangerous. Okay, let's find the word dangerous now. Let's find the word dangerous in the text. This is the word dangerous. This is the word dangerous. Okay, the third word. The third word is huge. We all know that huge means very big. Let's see its synonym here. Its synonym is, we have huge, enormous. Huge, enormous. And where is this word in the text? Let's find it. This is the word enormous. This is the word enormous. They are synonyms. You can replace them. You can say the wind grew stronger and the waves grew huge, and both engines suddenly stopped. And this is how we should write these words. perilous, dangerous, huge, enormous. Let's go now and see the fourth word. Word number 4 is wild. Can you see? It's wild. Can you see or can you find its synonym? It's in the dictionary here. Let's open it. Wild. This is the word wild. This is the word wild, and its synonym is ferocious. What's its synonym? It's ferocious. Its synonym is ferocious. Let's find now the word ferocious in the text. Let's find it in the text. Ferocious. This is the word ferocious. Ferocious means wild. They are synonyms, the word ferocious and wild. And this is how we should write them. Wild, ferocious, wild, ferocious. They are synonyms. Next word is, or this is not a word, this is a phrase. We call this a phrase. More than one word. We call this a phrase. Hold on to. Hold on to. Let's find its synonym from the thesaurus. Hold on to, it's in here. Hold on to means cling to. Hold on means cling to. These are synonyms. This is the phrase hold on to, and this is its synonym. It's cling to. Let's find it in the text. Let's find it. Let's find it. This is the word, or this is the phrase cling to. Cling to. We have cling to. And this is how you should write it, like this. Hold on to, cling. Okay, next one. Next one is far off. Far off. This is a phrase. Far off. Let's find its synonym. Let's go back to the thesaurus and find far off. Where is it? Who's going to find it before me? It's in here. Far off. Far off means in the distance, or this is its synonym. Far off, and its synonym is in the distance. Far off, in the distance. Let's find in the distance from the text. Let's find it. In the distance. It's in here. In the distance. You can say far off. She saw what she thought were seals on a big rock. So you can replace these two phrases. In the distance. Far off means in the distance. They are synonyms. Far off and in the distance. And here we wrote it here. Far off, in the distance. Okay. Far off, in the distance. Next one. Next word is powerful. Powerful. Let's see its synonym. Powerful. Can you find it here? Here's the word powerful. Its synonym is strong. This is the word powerful, and this is its synonym. It's strong. Strong. This is the word strong. Let's find the word strong. Let's find it in the text. It's in here. This is the word strong. Strong. He was very strong, but one person would never manage it. You can say he was very powerful, but one person would never manage it. And this is how we should write the word. Powerful means strong. They are synonyms. Now let's see the next word. The next word is bigged. It's bigged. Let's see its synonym from the source. Bigged. This is the word bigged. As you can see here, its synonym is pleaded. What's its synonym? It's pleaded. Pleaded. Let's find it in the text. This is the word pleaded. Grace pleaded with him. So you can replace this word and you say that Grace begged. So they are synonyms, and I've just wrote it here. Begged, pleaded. Begged, pleaded. Okay, next one. Word number 9. We have the word frightened. Frightened. Let's see the meaning of this word from the thesaurus. Frightened. Who's going to find it before me? Who's going to find it? This is the word frightened. As you can see here, this is the word frightened, and its meaning is terrified. Terrified. So they are synonyms, frightened and terrified. Let's find the word terrified in the text. The word terrified, can you find it? It's in here. This is the word terrified. So we have two synonyms. They are frightened and terrified. Frightened and terrified. Next one. The next and the last word. Word number 10 is saved. Saved. Let's find its meaning from the thesaurus page. This is the word saved. As you can see here, this is the word saved, and this is its meaning or its synonym. It's rescued. Rescued. Saved, rescued. Let's find the word rescued from the text. Let's find it. Let's find out the word. Here it is. This is the word rescued. So you can replace this word. You can say these terrified people must be instead of rescued, you should say saved. Or you can say saved. Those terrified people must be saved. And I've wrote it here. I've written this word here. I've just written this word here. Saved, rescued. Saved, rescued. Okay. Now, these are the 10 words that we search for their synonyms. I want you to write these words in your notebooks, please, and send them to me. Now, let's go to the practice book exercise. Let's go to the practice book exercise. I want you now to open your practice books, page 103. Page 103. Vocabulary. Page 103. Now, we have here, remember, synonyms are words which mean the same or nearly the same. And this is the example that we talked about. Now let's see exercise 1. Exercise 1 says, change the underlined words in each sentence to a word or words which are synonyms. So each word may has one or more than one synonym. Okay. 1. The ship was on a voyage from Hull to Dundee. So we have the word voyage and we want to write a synonym for the word voyage. Can you remember what's its synonym? Who can tell me? I can hear you from here. Who can tell me? Yes, excellent. It's journey. You have to write the word journey. Journey is the synonym for the word voyage. Next one. One of the engines was leaking, but the captain did not think it was serious. Do you know what's the synonym for the word serious? Yes, it's dangerous. The word dangerous. Dangerous is a synonym for the word serious. Sentence number 3. The storm got worse and the waves were enormous. Do you know what's the synonym of the word enormous? Yes, excellent. It's huge. Huge. Huge is the synonym for the word enormous. Sentence 4. The ship was tossed about on the ferocious sea. Can you remember this word, ferocious? Can you remember its synonym? Yes, it's the word wild. It's the word wild. Okay. Sentence 5. The ship sank and some of the survivors managed to cling to the rocks. Can you remember the phrase that means the same or that is a synonym for this phrase, cling to? Yes, it's hold on to. This is the synonym. Sentence number 6. In the distance, Grace could see the people on the rocks. In the distance, what is the synonym for this word? It's far off. Far off. Good job, grade 6. Let's see the 6th sentence. Mr. Jarling was very strong. Do you remember what's the synonym for this word? It's powerful. Powerful means strong, so they are synonyms. Number 8. Grace pleaded with her father to rescue the people on the rocks. So Grace pleaded with her father. Pleaded with. Do you remember its synonym? It's begged. Excellent. Begged when you ask something many times. Begged. Okay, number 9. The survivors were terrified. Terrified. What's its synonym? Excellent. It's frightened. It's the word frightened. Good job. Number 10. All the people could not be rescued in one go. So we have the word rescued. What is the synonym of this word? Rescued. It's saved. It's the word saved. This is the answer of this question. I want you to write it in your practice book and send it to me, please. Have a nice day. Wish you all the best.